context and then define more. So in the object query, we will then select our variable, which is the table for object. So this is the insert statement. So the two values which are determined from the previous statement, now we have to insert those values into the table. So we say table of values, we'll select the table and then we'll change the statement to insert table of values, and then uh, in the non assigned field, so we will again say context and we will select the structure. So again we say more, and then under table for values we will then select the structure, the name of the structure for attributes and their values, and then say OK. Then using the same logic, we will again go to options, value, assign value from the context, and we will then select so again using the context query, we will then select the values again. So first we will select the attribute, and this time we will select an attribute for the plant. So we know that WERKS, so we define, so this is the attribute value into the plant, and again I'll use option and select more to define the second variable, which is basically the selection for the value. So in this case we determine the value attribute, and then we then define from the change, we can then bring up more, and from more we need to determine a variable from, so here if we select the plant, so from the structure MARC MRP PP we select the plant attribute. So this is the from the structure we select the plant, and now once we have defined this, so again like in the previous case we then need to insert these values into the table. So we select the variable table of values, change to insert, and then select the name of the structure. So we will select the structure. So this statement gets completed. So the two values, the structure has two values, one is the attribute and the other one is the value. So we have selected the plant, and then we have selected